I guess it's alright to start now, isn't it? Let's get this core flame, shall we? And probably a lot of other things. I've got a love inconsistent volumes. Ooh. Memory crystals. Well, let's go to the Genesis, Vortex of Genesis.
It's still early. Where to now?
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
Interesting. They're all here.
Your guests are here, Finan. We can begin the ritual now.
Lord Mighty isn't here yet.
It's fine, Miss Casterus. He spoke to me already.
Oh.
I told him he should be nursing his wounds, and that he shouldn't be worrying about all this comrades once-in-a-lifetime ascension ritual stuff. So, I'm ready to begin.
Teacher, show him the way forward.
Despite the myriad dark and endless nights that have gone by, the guidance of the prophecy is nevertheless as clear and bright as the first ray of dawn. Overthrow the gods, it declared. Restore the core flames, it declared.
This prophecy sounds dodgy.
Bear the divine authority, it declared. Forge miracles, it declared. O prophecy, forgive us for this late tribute. We, Chrysos Eris, have striven to start the flame chase journey anew over these myriad nights. The seeds we sowed have finally yielded a good harvest. The seventh core flame needed for the miracle that once belonged to the great Lance of Fury, Nikador, shall now be returned by an elected hero of the Chrysos heirs, an upstanding citizen, a valiant warrior, and a noble soul. Please step forward, Finan of Ides Elysiae. Recite with us.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
Surrender the core flame, Chrysos heir.
Press and hold to submit the core flame and complete your objective.
lance of Fury's constellation is illuminated. Why is the vortex this silent? Was it also like that in the past?
Maybe.
Patience, Finan. Do not make us question this decision.
Lord Naius?
I'm afraid he's not the person you know, Castorus. That is a manifestation of the prophecy, an echo of the Titan's divinity. It is here to examine the Titan's successor. Mortal who wishes to inherit my divine authority. Your strength and character have been thoroughly tested. Yet your will wavers. If you are to inherit Nikador's relentless fight against the unspeakable Black Tide, you must accept a trial of divinity. Prove that you possess an indestructible will, and vanquish the fears deep in your heart.
Vanquish the fears in my heart. So be it. No matter what obstacles you plan to put in my way, I'm ready to overcome them. For our prophesied tomorrow, I will become the god Amphoreus needs.
Come with me, Finan of Ides Elysiae.
In fear, you shall abandon your mortal body, and in suffering, be reborn as a god. Wait for my return, my friends.
Lord Finan is gone?
He has stepped onto the battlefield to fight a campaign that can only be won by him alone. All we can do is wait and have faith.
Fair enough. Optional speak with Triton. Optional speak with Castorus. Speak with Aglaya.
I pray you truly are prepared, Lord Finan.
You seem worried. You spoke to him?
I spoke at length with Lord Finan before. There was hesitation in his words. The manifestation of the prophecy must have seen this. It saw Lord Finan's heart wavering. Wherever he is, whatever he is fighting, I pray he makes it through this test.
Well.
Snowy. Will succeed.
I see your chest.
Finan steers his own fate. If he can conquer his fear and return as a demigod, we will be one step closer to the miracle that the prophecy promised.
You have lots of faith in him. What if he fails?
You must have noticed by now. Every Chrysos heir here bears a flaw of sorts. Be it the curse of immortality, or the constant erosion of their humanity, or... But not Finan. He is a Chrysos heir without flaw, a perfect vessel for divinity. There will come a day when he leads everyone we have left, through the gates of the miracle.
Still too late, huh?
Oops, missed the party. Fine, and you said you weren't coming.
The constellation of the Lance of Fury is already illuminated. That must mean...
The core flame has been surrendered. The Lord Finon's test isn't over yet. The prophecy sent an ambassador. They acknowledged Lord Finon's strength and character, but had doubts about his strength of will. He must conquer his fear and prove himself to the prophecy.
I was right to be worried. I want to formally thank you, outsiders. Were it not for your aid, our campaign against Nikador would have been 100 times more arduous.
Isn't it nice to be polite? Talk is cheap. Wow.
Kremnoans revere strength and military might. But that does not mean we lack etiquette. They don't know yet? That guy has always been tormented by his past. I may not be the right person to tell you about him, but you must know his past if you are to continue fighting alongside Finon.
Lord Mighty, please allow me.
Oh, still does it.
Very well.
Before he was chosen by the prophecy, Lord Finon had everything taken away from him. His home, his family, his close friends. Everything he once swore to protect. He became a hollowed shell in his youth, and the blazing flames of vengeance were the only thing sustaining him. The prophecy gave him a new mission, granting him a new life as a Chrysos heir. But which is more important to him? His new mission, or his desire for revenge? I'm afraid only he knows. No. Perhaps he himself is still struggling to get to an answer.
I acknowledge his strength, but fear is something not even the sharpest of swords can cut through. I hope you've toughened your resolve, Deliverer. Only a will as tough as stone can shatter the darkest nightmares.
Who the hell is this?
Is something wrong?
Oh right, it's a past thing. A memory.
Don't keep me in suspense. Come on, tell me already. What did you see?
I just wanted to get a reaction out of you. Alright, I'll tell you. This card is the Deliverer.
Deliverer? What does that mean?
The interpretation is really long. Maybe I should just skip it. All you need to know is, this card means you'll be a hero, worshipped by all. You will protect this world and save lots and lots of people from scary enemies with your sword. Do you like the sound of that?
But
What's the matter? This is a good card.
I don't want to be everyone's hero. I just want to stay in this village with everyone I know. Grandpa and Grandma said the outside world is full of bad people. That's why they're always at war. Who wants to save bad people like them? I can be a hero, but only our village's little hero.
Well, little hero, if the day comes for us to say goodbye to ID Silicii, could you become a deliverer then?
Do I have to leave the village?
Mm-hmm. If something like that happens, someone will have to save the world.
Then I'll...
Hmm? I'm just teasing you. Don't worry. ID Silicii is a peaceful place. Bad people won't reach us here. Are you going home already? If you're not in a hurry, should we go play with the fairies again?
Oh, fairies! Okay, I love playing with them. I'll win back the wooden sword I lost to them.
Look at how excited that got you. Let's go then. May this world never have need for a deliverer.
Oh, we're back on the Astral. Well, back on the Express.
Of course the food's ready! March isn't feeling well, so Pom Pom has specially prepared the conductor's special bland meal that'll be easy on her stomach. Can you bring it to her, Himiko? Nuh-uh! No coffee when she's already feeling unwell.
But coffee? I'll take the coffee. Oh, damn. It's like she's been encased in ice again.
It's still early. Where to now?
Strive to dispel the accompanying fears. In that darkest city-state, a hero from the Outlands became one of the Flame Chasers. Inspired by the journey, they recorded their tales in the pages of a book. Nameless Recollection. Oh, we got another one. New memory can be inserted. Monday always feels like it's draining the life out of it. I love that it's actually going off real days. I kind of wish I could get sick. What? Chase now dropping that strand of nameless recollection. Oh, we got 4. Whose visage comes into view? You shall we put in first? Aglaya. of thread and cloth, pity of emptiness and regret. Okama, a city that warriors look back upon before marching toward the battlefield. The holy city, the sanctuary of all the citizens. Just as the poets of the city have sung.
The epitome of magnificence, unbounded benevolence.
It's like it knew when I finished that sentence. That's creepy. And the beauty of the holy city is like Aglaya herself, dressed in finery and of noble birth. She is the dressmaster of Okama, the one who weaves with golden threads.
But there's one thing she'll never be able to achieve.
But there's one thing
She will never be able to produce something seamless.
But there's one thing she'll never be able to achieve. A jealous whisper can be heard. She will never be able to produce something seamless. Golden threads quiver and a gentle wind rustles by her ear. She maintains her silence, but others fan the flames. Is that so hard? Her scissors and rulers are better than any garment maker, sculpting forms as perfect as the gods themselves.
Lady Aglaya, grace our eyes with your most elegant creation.
Ingratiating words do not sit well with me, nor do duplicitous machinations.
No. Her gaze flicks across the stoa, equally regarding every member of the public. They used to wonder, how exactly do her eyes perceive if something is beautiful or not? As with the holy city that's perpetually bathed in light, how do people tell apart cozy mornings and frosty nights? For the weaver, the answer lies in her golden threads. Golden threads of the goddess of romance now serve as her hands and eyes. The colours of the world, intertwined with the undertones of human hearts, come flooding toward her. These golden threads are no less prideful than the master they now belong to.
As long as the thread has form, it is enough to craft seamless finery.
Be it stitched finely and tightly, or cut cleanly with a single stroke.
Hardly a challenge. None of these pose a challenge.
The rhyme rolls off like seams, like a soft sigh from lips. The one who weaves gold gazes past me, fixed on something much farther. The network of threads that entwine all between the heaven and earth. The only challenge that she relentlessly dedicates herself to is... I could have sworn that was going to be an actual spoken one. A long line stretched across the square. Merchants and shopkeepers and even high society elite all lined up together without distinction. At the head of the line was the path to Aglaya's abode. Is the Holy City's fashion trendsetter going to reveal her newest masterpiece?
She's about to get rid of her failed pieces!
Now, before I read the rest of that, Journey sculpture. Now, what was that last bit? Weaving the fate of Okama into a flawless, seamless outcome.
Now I see why the Holy City is free of worries. Even as the end nears, they're still obsessed with lavish clothing.
New Torqueva, a visitor from elsewhere, ends up utterly bewildered at the sight. It is said that a family of priests who worships Nestia go way back with the Weaver. But her impeccable gift for weaving isn't meant to serve anyone's pursuit for pleasure. What was once a sacred duty was misunderstood by the beauty obsessed, who mistook fallen shreds for priceless treasures.
Are flawed creations really still worth the people's adoration?
The Weaver shakes her head. She seems to have forgotten something. It is precisely the flawed hero who walks ahead of the crowd, who casts a long shadow over the world and who strides toward everlasting daylight. There are, nevertheless, people whom the Weaver is willing to sew and tailor for. Her conditions are beauty sharp as a blade and the pursuit of beauty.
Me! I want to be showered with a thunderous ovation and lots of flowers.
A melodramatic poet speaks out.
I want to stir her emotions.
The voice of a blushing young boy.
Do I fit the bill? My sister and I are refugees from the Abyss. I want to get a pair of shoes for her.
A seated child speaks up. Next to him is a barefooted girl, staying silent with her head kept low. Unfortunately, gold threads are willful things. They are never swayed by sympathy or pity. A tense and worried look surfaces on the young child's countenance. The specks of dirt on his face brought back memories of a past encounter.
Go to the 3 children in the city.
Oops. Go. The Weaver begins. Go to the 3 children in the city. As messengers of Janus, they will bring... As messengers of Janus, they will bring him the shoes he hopes for. Well, that's 9 and 10 done. I'm probably not going to read them all. Can do that another time, right? Woohoo! Can always carry on with the main story. What does a glaring Trivy want? Oh, these missions. Aren't you girls diviners? So you must go okay. Oh, wow. Esteemed guest, are you near the Dromer's workshop? It seems a commotion has broken out there. Do you think you can go and take a look? I can't get away at the moment. I'm gonna answer that another time. And carry on with the main stuff, which is now Strife Dispel. Oh, I bet they're concerned. But first, let's sort his Eidolons out and see what he gets now. I wonder if ones that are not used by remembrance characters count. Chapter of the future. Right, let's get on with this. Level cap? For what? That thing has levels? Guess that would have been a to be continued moment. Oh, can I not talk to anyone else? Okay.
Aglaya, with all due respect, this trial is taking far too long.
Don't worry, have faith in Fanon. Yeah, he's been gone for a while now. But it feels like we've already waited for 42 days. Wait, really?
What do you think of this, Trinan?
It's not possible to tell for sure what goes on within the vortex. All I can hear are fragments of speech and distant battle cries.
Is it Fainan's voice?
I'm not sure. It's difficult to make out clearly. Wait, no!
Lady Trinan.
Snowy's voice. I can't hear him anymore. There's a sun-like existence in the trial. It's burning him up.
It has come to this, after all.
What now?
Get ready, my Demos.
What's going on? We need to stop the trial now. Are you going to leave Fanon to die?
Plan B. We pull him out when something goes wrong.
Oh.
As I promised you, Aglaya, I will intervene in the trial this time to bring your deliverer out to safety. But that's as far as I will go.
Of course. I know this is not the time to demand any more from you.
Discerning. All right then. To be as prepared as I can, I hope that the two Outlander warriors can also join me.
Us?
That might not be a good idea. The core flame trial is many times more complicated than a standard ritual. Even the slightest misjudgment, misstep, or hiccup could result in grave consequences. Our two distinguished guests are not obliged to risk their lives for the flame chase journey. Let me join you instead, Lord Mighty.
It's fine, we've got this. Exactly, no way am I getting involved. Can't we all go together?
No. Someone should stay outside in case we need help. Join me in the trial to look for Finon. And when we do, Aglaya's golden thread will guide us back out. Assuming we survive Nikador's wrath. If something bad were to happen, Casterus, your priority is to ensure the safety of these two. I can find a way out on my own.
Yes, Lord Mighty.
Thank you both for your valor. Time to get to work then. Let me have the honor of taking the lead in this battle.
Do we get to use it? But before I go, I want to check something. Oh, yeah, still can't do that. But I guess I can do the other one now. Nope, guess I can't even do that. Passage reveal the past once more. Can't even do that one yet. Jesus. Suppose that was the later one. Oh, I can do that one now, though.
We can't get rid of all the noise.
Please, stay safe.
Oh, hell yeah. Also, before I do that, let's see if I can actually... Thanks for the compliment. I think I'm very pretty too. What are you even saying? What the heck are you? You speak less sense sober than when you're drunk. Right, this is all I wanted. Jesus. Oh, there's some in here as well. That's always nice. You know what this means? We're gonna be so powerful. Let's go.
May that warrior be safe from harm. When you are ready, I will preside over the ritual on Trinon's behalf.
Give me a minute, let's go. Trial of Strife, challenge conditions, team includes my day. Oh yeah. Nikador, the giver, master of legions. Lance of Fury, we should let them fight for themselves. The strife will grant glory to the rightful one. Well, we all know what you were replacing here, right?
Oh, with you here, I feel a bit more at ease.
Make sure I could use Quantum, but no. Instead of Acheron, but Acheron's just too fun to use.
Our reinforcements from beyond the sky. Warriors of high esteem. Please close your eyes and hold your breath. They once kept the fate of this world, and many other challengers safe from the devastating rage of strife. They now seek to venture deep into the trial of divinity, and prove their will to destroy our enemies, as foretold by the prophecy. When the hammer of strife strikes the anvil of the warrior, the heat and impact will leave behind scars, and between them, a demigod shall rise.
Come forth then. Souls foreign to this realm, and warriors in the making. Follow me into the mist and flames, and come face to face with the greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart. And with thy strength, banish the darkness and usher in sunlight. Let all lost souls find courage on a long journey back home.
What?
What's the matter? Surprised?
Yep.
Where there's strife, there's carnage. It shouldn't come as a surprise to see such a sight in Nikador's trial.
You did this? Let's go look for Fernan. Why is it just you? Where's Dan Hang?
I don't see him around here. We should go first. Let's pray he stays safe. Huh. The greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart, huh? So, this is what he fears the most.
Ah, so that's what's going on.
Submit or die.
I like it.
There's no place for you in Amphoreus.
A disaster for Akama. So much for the king of those outlanders.
Oh my god. Apples! Nom.
You won't get away, Kremnoan vermin!
Be on alert. The smell of rust is thick in the air.
Tell me your name, brute. Your demise shall be a tale I boast about at the feast table.
My name is Perdiccas, and I am here to avenge my people.
Kremnoans and Akamans are at war?
Partly so.
Perdiccas? Even the tragic cries of beasts at the slaughterhouse sound better than your name.
Say whatever you like, despicable Akaman.
I wonder if these are like it was the Kremnoans that slaughtered his people.
Valorous death before glorious return. May the Kremnoan spirit always watch over me.
Foolish brute. I see you're eager to die. Very well then. I shall grant you just that.
Intervene and stop the soldier, watch on and wait for the trial.
You are... Oh. So the Alpha Brute has found his way here. It's a pity, though. You're too late. You will never stop the Holy City's army. Watch as I make this pathetic warrior of yours the first sacrifice.
Mightimos, my king. Avenge me.
Is this?
Avenge me.
Is this?
You're next.
Oh.
Face your death, cowardly king.
insatiable bloodlust is a product of Nikador's wrath.
I guess so.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Show me your courage. Burn it all.
What was he? Was he erudition? No, he was destruction, weren't he? Pretty sure.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
The truth burns everything in this world is bleeding. Yeah.
Looks like his ability causes him to lose health. Yeah.
Forever do. Absurd. I know this, Akumen. Strife contorted an honorable warrior into this perverse and twisted being. And that horrible noise. I can hardly suppress my bloodlust when it sounds. This battle cry must have gone to Finon. That's why he lost himself. What a useless fool.
Why do I feel like something else is going on? Why so solemn? Who is he?
It's nothing. Let's go. That voice is Cartonis? Not you too, Cartonis.
It is just the trial, right? It's not the real world.
Mighty mouse you are. Destroyed all the wicked king. Here to take my life, finally?
I won't ask how this happened, nor will I hurt you like you said. I just need you to tell me where Finon is.
All of this you know very well. Leave our city, cursed son of Gorgo!
Kremnos founder.
I have no intention of hurting you, Cartonis.
Gargo, Kremnos founder. Right.
Humiliate me you shall not! Leave! Get out of Okima! Get out! Symbol of your sovereignty, take it! Signet of Kremnos, bask in blood-soaked glory, your kind alone!
This is... Mother Signet? It's here again. I knew it.
Ha! Finally gone mad, despicable vermin have. With your mad king, perish together in that maelstrom of battle!
Enough! Be quiet! You were not at all, Cartonis! Look out!
Oh.
Nice move.
Is it Dan Hang? Yeah. Thought so. You two? Are you the real Dan Hang? Are we up against Dan Hang's apparition this time?
Parted the waters.
How would I even remember that? Oh, forget it, just kill me, alright? Exactly.
So, you are Dan Heng. What did you go through before meeting us?
So, this is probably what Maida's going through right now.
You mean you saw your past too? The trial of strife is a vicious one, all right. This might not be a single person's trial, but an arena for every challenger to engage their own delusions in a bloody battle. I saw someone from my past a while ago. Someone Finon has never met.
So yeah, they're facing their own pasts.
We can only hope this battlefield is nowhere as extensive as I imagined it to be. Let's first follow the sounds of battle to their source. The battle cries seem to be getting a lot louder.
Maybe.
I agree.
This will be the end of you Outlanders!
We're this far into Amphoreus and we've still not met the current banner character. It's a lot of people.
Cursed brutes.
Just as I thought. This is where the battle cries were coming from. The true entrance to Nikador's trial.
I've met that warrior before. It's Nias, an incarnation of Nikador.
I'm seeing him for the first time, but there's no doubt about it. What I'm sensing can only be Strife's bloodlust. The one manipulating this battlefield is Nikador themselves.
Mightimus, you are a keen warrior indeed.
You know me?
The blasphemous prince. Of course I know you. And I happen to know that you're here for the soul of that white-haired warrior.
Great. Let's cut to the chase then. Hand over that poor excuse for a swordmaster, so we can be done with this farce.
No. I applaud your courage and strength for coming this far, but you have chosen to besmirch the dignity of one who has fallen, and I cannot turn a blind eye to that.
This is going to be one first battle we won't be able to get out of. Won't you go easy on us? We travelled together before, remember? Finon failed the trial.
He faced the greatest fear in the depths of his heart, and fought with exceptional valor, though he eventually succumbed to the brutal onslaughts. I have since brought him to the rear battleground, and granted him glory worthy of his courage, tenacity, and sacrifice. You wish to take him away? Sure. Pick up a spear and prove that your resolve can rival his. Of course. Cowards who hope to avoid bloodshed are better off disappearing from my sight this instant.
Your opinions are of no interest to me, Mad King. If it's a fight you're looking for, Then you will get one, Titan. I will put you to rest once more with my curse of immortality.
Commendable. Your noble mother displayed the same spirit with a spear in her hands.
Don't you dare speak of her.
Why not? She challenged the former Kremnos king to a duel, even knowing that it was a deadly trap, all to protect your dignity. Are you suggesting her efforts were for naught?
Her death was caused by you, the incarnation of strife. How dare you talk about her past? You should be wielding your weapon at the god of strife. Battle me and put a swift end to this.
Oh, for God's sake.
Enough of this nonsense. You should be wielding your weapon at the god of strife. Battle me and put a swift end to this.
Your hatred is as clear as day, my Demos. My words must have stung you deeply. But thanks to them, I have also come to realize. This is why you killed your father for the throne, only to let your signet sink to the bottom of the Sea of Souls, refusing to let the glory of Kremnos live on. This is why you slew the Strife Titan, only to reject the core flame, letting strife continue instead. Oh, child abandoned by fate, show me what you are capable of. Show me if you have the power to put out the flames of your very own destiny.
I will rip your chest apart, Titan. The same way I ripped apart that former king.
I see you wish to repeat this. Come at me then. Ignite the flames of your fears and step onto the battlefield. Take this fierce battle to the boundaries of strife and consume me, or lose yourself in the fight and watch your defeated corpse burn to ash. But remember this. The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood.
Kremnos founder Gorgo.
Very brink. Ascension. To you, the successor of Kremnos. I knew he was no match, yet he chose to fight till his very last breath. What about you, my Demos? Can your murderous intent match up to what fate has in store for you? Prove to me that you are worthy of this power!
Allow me to protect you.
Mournful cries. Miserable wails. Kings of Kremnos. This is the power you desired?
Time to cleanse the filth.
Use all your might. Burn it all. Dying soul, face me. Now accept your punishment. I am Strife, forever doomed.
In the name of fairness, I grant you the blood of strife.
This raging power, I can hardly contain it.
Please, allow me to purge the root. Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree?
Forever doomed!
Did you come here of your own volition? Where are you going?
Dying soul, face me! I allow you to accept your punishment.
Guess that does give him some health back.
The truth burns clear as everything in this world is merely fleeting. Both body and mind must be pure.
Burn it all! Fury upon you!
Damn.
In fear you shall abandon your mortal body, King of Kramnos!
How noisy! Burn it all!
Damn, it makes it powerful.
Dying soul.
Holy shit.
Face! I allow you to accept your punishment.
Stubborn one. How about we dissipate that foul stench quickly? Mammy, mammy.
Oh, who shall we do?
Forever doomed!
That was beautiful.
On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Oh shit.
Found you.
What the hell just happened? Sometime later.
I did my best.
Oh wait, it's immortal, innit?
There's no need to worry. His soul is in a stable condition. With ample rest for both body and mind, he'll be up and about in no time.
The greatest fear in the depths of his heart. Lord Finon must have been forced to relive his past during the trial, and revisit his homeland that had fallen to the Black Tide.
Oh, I can't wait to find out what this black tide is.
In all likelihood.
Is the black tide really that scary? I mean, it sent Nikador into madness. It's only normal to be unable to overcome your inner demons. I think Nias mentioned it before.
That is correct. He was willing to entrust the core flame to the Chrysosayers, because he was also pinning his hopes on us to succeed him in shouldering the responsibility of resisting the Black Tide.
Yes, I would love to know.
It is one of the culprits that drives the people of Amphoreus to madness. It was during the Era Bellica that this unspeakable thing first appeared, like a plague, alongside the three titans of calamity.
Death, strife, and trickery. I'll laugh if it's Nanook.
Nobody knows where it came from or how it came to be. What we do know, however, is that it is steadily encroaching upon what little remains of this tranquil land, much like a rising sea closing in on an island from all sides. It is for this very reason that it became known as the Black Tide. Those who succumb to it lose their reason and humanity, becoming vicious, mindless monsters. Mortals are not the only ones susceptible to its influence. Even gods and titans cannot escape from it.
According to Naias, Nikador, though one of the embodiments of Calamity, also bears the responsibility of fending off the Black Tide.
Yeah, it was what, it's Death, Strife and Trickery. They're the three Calamity ones.
Perhaps that is also why Lord Finon threw himself into the trial of strife so readily.
But now, we must look for alternative means of igniting the flames of strife.
So, Aglaya, what should we do now?
You know very well the decision doesn't lie with me. As the successor to Krymnos, Mighty, you know better than anyone that if it was simply about emerging triumphant on the battlefield of strife, you and your people could manage it with ease. But ultimately, the heavy burden of divinity can only be borne by one. It is foolhardiness and indecision, not the unclaimed seat of divinity, that pushes this world into the deathly fog.
The Black Tide. Wasn't a long one, but I'll end that there for now. Nope, that was not even the right thing.